The war in Nepal's ruling party has been out in the public, and in the latest attack, senior Nepal Communist Party leader Pushpa Kamal Dahal, also known as Prachanda, is slamming Prime Minister Sharma Oli for inciting party workers against him. Prachanda said that while he has been trying to resolve power-sharing issues, Oli has been instigating party workers against him. The former Prime Minister accused Oli of trying to split the party. This comes after some reports claimed that Oli and Prachanda reached a truce, which was brokered by the Chinese embassy. However, Prachanda has made it clear that the two leaders are far from finalizing a deal.
नारा जुलुसमा रोगाउने कोसिस भएको छ तपाईहरुले देखिराख्नु भएकै छ मुर्दाबाद र जिन्दाबादका नारा हामी पार्टीमा छलफल गरिराखेका छौं यो पार्टीलाई कसरी एकताबद्ध गर्ने पार्टीलाई कसरी गति दिने भन्नेतिर हामी केन्द्रित भएर छलफल गर्दै छौं तर कथित एकताको माला जपेर एकता हुने कुरा होइन त्यो संघर्षद्वारा हासिल गरिने कुरा हो र यो संघर्षबाट एकतै मात्रै प्राप्त हुन्छ भन्ने कुनै जरुरी छैन इतिहासले पटक पटक देखाएको कुरा के हो भने एकता संघर्ष रूपान्तरण नयाँ आधारमा नयाँ एकता.
And now we're being joined by Ranjit Ray, the former ambassador of India to Nepal, here on the broadcast. Talk to us. I want to begin by understanding, this comment from Prachanda comes amidst the calls for Sharma Oli's resignation.
So, it's you have to understand that the whole political situation in Nepal is in a high state of flux. There are a lot of very serious differences amongst the top leadership of the party. But the second-rung leadership of the party is very keen that nothing is done that will lead to a further division or a split in the party. And, this is also the Chinese strategic objective. So this is the dilemma. Since Oli is Prime Minister and he argues that, if anything is done to remove him, then he has several options at his command, including splitting the party. So if, dividing the party is a complete no-no, so then Oli has the upper hand. So we are seeing this, sort of drama being played out, both in private and in public forums in Nepal.
Now, what is going on at this point in time is coming after multiple postponements of the Standing Committee meeting of the Nepal Communist Party. Talk to us in terms of any near-term resolution that's possible, if at all.
It's very difficult to predict a near-term solution, but I think the fact that meetings of the party keep on getting postponed strengthens Prime Minister Oli's position. So eventually, my sense is some sort of a compromise will be worked out between the various factions, though it is very difficult to say what it will be.
Now, Sharma Oli has been somebody who has pumped up the anti-India rhetoric in the recent times. Talk to us about how much of a factor is that in the political stalemate in Nepal?
The anti-Indian nationalist rhetoric only works this far. I mean, it helped propel Oli into leadership position during the elections. Using this rhetoric, he got the new map of Nepal and the constitutional amendment. But I think there are very serious problems that face Nepal today. These relate to the handling of the COVID pandemic. These relate to the, dire economic situation within Nepal. There are protests, public level protests against the performance of the Oli government. So I don't think this nationalist rhetoric can help him very much longer. And also the fact that, this sort of implicates some of the leadership within the Nepal Communist Party that is against Oli. Oli suggests that these people are in fact, are playing into the hands of India. So I think this has also played out quite badly for Oli within the party. So my sense is that the government remains in a very delicate position. The problems are fundamentally internal to the government. How these will pan out, only time will tell.
Ranjit Ray, former Indian ambassador to Nepal, joining us on the broadcast. Thank you, Ranjit, for being with us here on WION World is One.